I have with the guy who's in the door. The door is not big enough for this person. This guy, the giant is coming in. This is our good friend Kim. A round of applause for Kim, please. Kim is one of the architects of this conference. His responsibility from the municipality is to help to facilitate, fundraise and organize with us this conference. He is working with various different governmental, non-governmental agencies to make this happen. He's just been he was selected by the Prime Minister of Norway to be in a strategic commission to direct the future policies of this country. They just released a report a few weeks ago. And I know Kim took the learning from the MEAT project and the other issues around Kristiansand to develop the policy for Norway. So Kim is a great ally, great friend, a great supporter, and through his efforts and goodwill, we are here today with the will of Allah as well. Let me just quickly, before I move on to the technicalities of the 3 days, any questions? I know the smell of the food is so enticing, and I know some of you have not even had lunch because you knew this food was beneficial. And I know Talal does not disappoint when it comes to food. Okay, and I know we have 1 or 2 Lebanese people here. We know Lebanese food is. So if there's no questions, let me quickly tell you about the next 4 days. Tomorrow is dedicated in the morning to discuss the Palestinian issue. We know the Palestinian crisis, the Gaza crisis is a global crisis affecting virtually every country on the planet. You've seen what's happened in America last night. The police have gone into Ivy League universities to disperse people. So the effect of the Gaza crisis is now global, and all of us are dealing with this challenge. And there's 3 panels in the morning. There's a few of you are on the panel. We have 3 sisters who are going to chair those panels, and it's a great honor for me to introduce those later to you, those sisters that are going to chair those 3 panels. We will then break for Jummah time. We'll do Jummah in the masjid. Sheikh Akmal will lead the Jummah prayer, and then we will go to the archive, which is a major institution in Kristiansand, which used to be the torture chamber of the Nazis. We thought we'd give you that experience as well. But it's now an institution of research for how to tackle hate. Okay? We will go there and we will receive a presentation from the current leader of the European Commission's appointed person who's tackling Islamophobia, Mariam Lamis. She is the one who's been appointed. Very important role. Her job is to develop a strategy of how to tackle Islamophobia. She'll speak to us, and then there'll be some discussion and workshops about how to tackle verbally or develop the skills to tackle hate. We have a professor with us, and she will be with us tomorrow, Professor Lenz, I think her name is. She will be conducting this workshop, and I'll try to assist her. We will then break, and then we will have dinner together in the evening. This will conclude day 1. Day 2 is back at the university, and this is in partnership with the International Network of Parliamentarians who are working for the freedom of religion. They are coming on Saturday. There are politicians from around the world joining us, and some of you will be joining them on the panels. And also we have invited, and he accepted our invitation, the European Commission's High Representative for the person who tackles Islamophobia and anti-Semitism. He's coming from Brussels, and he will be in the event as well. Again, these people generally do not come to such events, but he accepted our invitation. We went to see Mariam in Brussels, and I personally met the other gentleman in a conference in Portugal. So they've accepted our invitation, and inshallah they'll be with us on Saturday. And in the evening, we will dine in a nice location.
It's the same location as tomorrow evening.
Okay. And the different menu out of 4.
The port.
It's the castle.
It's a castle, and it's a small castle because it's Kristiansand.
That's right. So the opportunity to meet these parliamentarians and meet this high representative is very important. We realize that these are 2 very packed days. So Sunday will be a bit of relaxation, have a bit of sightseeing, but there will be some work to be done because the leadership of Kristiansand, the youth leadership, wants to meet us. But also the sisters want something dedicated for themselves. So there is some conversations with sisters separately in the morning for a couple of hours with the sisters, and the brothers will be doing some leadership development engagement with the brothers in this masjid, inshallah. And then there will be some free time for you to relax, enjoy yourself. And then in the evening, Sunday evening, will be at the gala dinner with the senior high representative from the European Commission who are coming for the conference on Monday. Okay, that's in the big conference facility, what's it called?
It's the hotel you're living in.
No, the banquet will be there, but the conference on Monday is
It's a European. It's the 5th of May is the European Day for Freedom. So that's the day. Well, it's not going to be on the Sunday because it's hard to get people to come on Sunday. So there will be an event on the 6th
on Monday.
On Monday. So that event is going to take place in our concert venue.
Concert hall. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'm conscious of the fact some of you will be leaving on Sunday, okay, because you have to go back to work on Monday. So we have something in the evening after the dinners, and these are very important sessions. They're called chai chat. Chai, everyone drinks chai? Mm-hmm. So if you look at the timetable, the chai chats are going to be basically briefings by you. So we've requested you to give a 10-15 minute deep dive insight into your countries. What are the challenges? What are the problems? What are the successes? What are the failures? What's happening in reality? Okay, what's happening in reality in your country? So every night, on tomorrow night, so basically, chat's not happening tonight. It's basically tomorrow. So Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 5 countries, 4 to 5 countries will brief everybody in the room. This will be closed room conversation. And many people are asking, they're seeing the news, what's happening in Sweden. They're seeing the news, what's happening in Denmark. They see what's happening in France. Murad has been invited by the president of France to be part of a Muslim high-level networking and advisory body. Murad, being in that circle, is facing major challenges, and we want you to hear those challenges. We have sister from Brussels, politician, actively involved in the challenges in Brussels. There's other brothers and sisters, also Stan is coming, and these are all politically active figures. Okay, sisters from Hungary here, we have brothers from Austria here. Brother is part of the collecting of data from Austria on Islamophobia. So deep